Yep. So in this video, I want to break down Derrick Henry's performance last night against the Kansas City Chiefs. He had some good runs. He looked really good on the first drive. Um, had some other decent runs the rest of the game, but didn't get that many touches. Didn't see as much playing time as maybe he would have hoped. So yeah, in this video, I'm gonna break it down with you guys. We're gonna go play by play, showing Derrick Henry's performance last night against the Chiefs. So let's get into the video. All right, so we have our first play here for Derrick Henry, Lamar in the shotgun. He's just gonna hand it off here to Henry. Henry picks up a good few 4 yards, 5 yards on the play. Nothing too shabby there. Our next play here, Lamar is back in the I formation. He's gonna hand the ball off to Henry, who trots forward but is able to get stopped. One thing I noticed in this game, uh, the offensive line, I would say, didn't do too good of a job in creating um, some holes for Henry. He wasn't really able to get into that second gear, that burst that he was known for having at Tennessee when he played for the Titans. So yeah, you'll notice in this video here a lot of runs that he had were just short runs, few yardage here, few yardage there, nothing too significant. So yeah, hopefully the offensive line is able to step up for the rest of the season, so Derrick Henry can get into that next gear that we know he can. But yeah, so our next play here is another handoff to Henry. He bounces to the right side, gains a few yardage once again. Pretty good cut by Henry there. Our next play here, Lamar is gonna drop back to throw, or drop back in shotgun, I mean, and hands it off to Henry. Henry just runs straight up the middle. All those defensive line there. The Kansas City Chiefs, like, you just got to give them props because their defense, the way they played last night, was unbelievable. They were very stout. Did a very good job of getting to the ball, containing the receivers, and yeah, Lamar really couldn't do much, as you guys noticed in that game last night. He really couldn't do much. He had to take off a lot and improvise a lot due to Kansas City's defense. But this next play here, you're gonna see Derrick Henry's gonna waltz into the end zone, score a touchdown. So nice run there for Derrick Henry. I would say that was pretty much the highlight of the game for him. That was pretty much his biggest play of the game, was that touchdown that you guys just saw there. But yeah, not too bad. Once again, Derrick Henry showing that he's very good when it comes to short yardage situations, which is a very good threat for the Ravens to have, because defenses always have to worry about containing Lamar. Then on top of that, now Henry in the backfield, he can bring that presence as well. So our next play here, Henry almost ran into the lineman, was able to push him off, gain a few yardage. He looked good there. Next play, Henry cuts outside, gains really good yardage there. That looked like he gained about 8 or 9 yards. Pretty nice run. This next one, he gets tackled in the backfield. Once again, the Chiefs defense, just showing how stout they were in last night's game. But Henry, like I said, he had some plays where he got his yardage here and there. Next play, Lamar, he tried to throw it to Henry there. Unfortunately, it looks like they weren't on the same page, so that was an incomplete pass. A lot of people also been complaining. One thing about the downside of Derrick Henry is that he's known for just being a running back, and he never really developed that catching ability to be able to catch the ball downfield and get open for passing. So if you guys noticed in last night's game, Derrick Henry was not in any of the third down and long situations. And yeah, that's pretty much why, because he's just not really known for his catching ability. So our next play here, Lamar is just gonna act like he's keeping it, hands it off to Henry. Henry gains another few yardage. So yeah, that read option is a very effective play with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the backfield. Obviously, defenses are going to be looking to contain Lamar, but they also have to be worried about Derrick Henry as well, knowing that Derrick Henry can be able to take off, get a few yardage, and the fact that Derrick Henry is hard to bring down because he's so big, right? So our next play here, he's just gonna hand the ball off to Henry. Again, nothing too much there, just a little yardage here and there. Another play, he just runs straight up the middle, is able to get the first down. This play here was the biggest play for him of the game. He was able to break that tackle and get the first down. And that play happened on the 4th-and-1 play when there was like 2 minutes left in the game. If the Ravens hadn't gotten that conversion on 4th down, the game pretty much would have been over. So Derrick Henry came in clutch there, able to get that first down on that 4th-and-1 play. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up Derrick Henry's debut for the Ravens. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about his debut. What are some things you noticed, things you think he should improve on? Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Peace.